Hello everyone, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Oh, the timing on that was beautiful. Hope everyone is doing fantastic today. We are starting a little early, even though the post said at 6 p.m. Central Time. That is still a random time, so that means whenever I finally get here after that posted advertisement. So, starting at 6:30 here, we're gonna get probably an hour and 45 minutes-ish in on this gamification, and then we're going to roll into our Sea Pancake double stack of Genshin Impact, and if that goes well, we may even make it a triple tonight for us to be able to complete the timed event on Zenless Zone Zero that I haven't got to yet, because why do it off stream when I can do it on stream? So, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at whenever I finally get here in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check out our old posts on there, because let's be frank, updating 5 different social media posts, network platform things, is painfully tedious when they don't all interface together, and I'm not paying a service for that because I'm cheap. Anyway, we are good to get going. Welcome, Zelda Elise. Welcome, Jack the Sea Pancake. I think everything is working on the channel points side of things there. We're going to go ahead and get rolling with this number right here. Yay, that was right. And I had everything set up fantastically. So, okay. I don't remember where we are or what we're doing, but we are here at this place. And something, I couldn't lift the rock because I don't have the strength. And something else. Okay, let's find the fish in this sector, so we can there he is. See what's going on here. Okay, fish. That's probably the right button. Hey, it was actually the right button. Get jebaited. Gib info. Do you know about the Nintendo Gallery? The only way in there is to hit a switch that's up high in the Forest Haven. The only way to do that would be to bribe one of the goals by putting a little bait on your head, and that's all the info I've got to offer. I got jebaited, because I already knew that. And actually have already accessed the Nintendo Gallery. Now, before I push that button and accidentally throw bait out when I didn't want to, see, I push the wrong buttons all the time. You stop it. You stop it. You stop it. I said you stop it. Am I in the middle of a pod of sharks or something? Bruh. Stop it. don't even want your spoils. I'm just gonna break them and leave them on the seafloor. Ha! Well, that's not gonna help me much. Over here a little closer to land, so I'm less likely to get sharked. Inexplicably. So maybe we go down here and see what this one has to say. Ooh, I can probably swirly twirly gumdrop my way over there, which makes absolutely no sense, but I have a windy thing. And it's this button, and I don't know what the sequence is for it, so just a second. That's not R. That's not R. Still not R. That's not. Down, right, left. Left, up. We're getting windy in here. Is it Windows Day? My dudes. What? Somebody's gonna remember that. Somebody's going to. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Okay, and now, what direction does my wind need to blow? To the right, it looks like going the right way, because that is the right. Okay, let's get windy. Sorry, I didn't have the audio or the music playing, so I thought I'd sub in for it. Hey, a barrel. That looks like the treasure spot. Are we gonna go get it? Okay. Ah, you failed miserably. I pushed the wrong button, because that's what I do 99.5% of the time. That'll work. Go get it. Yay! I got a picnic basket. Hey, boo-boo! Let's go get some picnic basket! It's a red rupee! Oh, it's purple. Even worse. Hey, I'm in the right area. Now let's go find a fish. Sorry, we're defaulting back to the athletic theme from, that looks to be a fish, but there's also a splody ship over there. And I'm notoriously bad at splody ship games. Yep, you know what we say. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. There's another treasure bit. Yeah, I think we'll make it over here. Without the need for this thing. This one. And let's get this one out and go boom. Eat my bait, fish. Say, hi, small fly. Yeah, I've heard. You want a chart and information about this island? There's squiggles on the island. There's a real heavy stone head blocking a cave on that island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there? Let me tell you a great secret. If you go north 4 squares and east 3 squares to Fire Mountain, you'll find an item that gives the strength to easily lift anything, no matter how heavy it is. Well, that's great, but how do I put out the Fire Mountain? Up 4, right 3. Up 4, right 3. So, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, this one. Okay, I don't like it. Because I need ice arrows, I believe, to put out the fire. And I need fire arrows to thaw out the ice. And I need... I don't know why I'm windy to the north, because I really should just, down, right, left, up. I should just do this and get closer. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So if I go to this one up here, there'll be 1 unit north. Drag. And then I can change the winds to go south and blow me back to the place where I need to be. Honk. Ooh, I need to get the pineapple emote installed. Yeah. Why? Because it's weird and I went really no purpose whatsoever for it. Right. Going south. Wind reversal. Can we get some music, please? No? No music? Okay. Detour. I see a shiny box. Yay! Down is deep. It's probably the same depth as all the rest of them, but it felt like it pulled up longer than the other ones were. Ah, red rupee. There's the red rupee I was anticipating. What a waste of time. I mean, a pleasant surprise. I still find it quite funny that I thought the ridges here, the waves that are caused by the boat, I thought they they were just like singular lines of water, not like a whole wave. Like there was just a little stream coming off from each side of the boat, like a mustache. Yeah. I mean, the colors are all exactly the same as the foreground and the background, so what do you expect? Oh, fish bro! I didn't realize you were so close. Get food. Tell me that I need ice arrows for this island. But tell me where to get ice arrows. Well, from Ice Island, of course. See that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well, they say there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. I know what it is. It's heavy lifting gloves. The thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by the great balls of fire. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire! Sorry, that was a terrible rendition. That comes shooting off the top. If you want to get inside, you ought to go find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. 1 square north and 4 west, okay? Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look. 1 north, 4 west. 1 north, 4 west. 1 north, 4 west. 1 north, 4 west. 1 north, 1, 2, 3. I've been there. That's a problem. Okay. So, I think we can gale our way over to, Mother and Child. Yeah, we can. Get the open. And we don't have to seek out the fish, because I've already got the details for that island. Or for that segment. Oh. That's why. I'm not supposed to be here yet. Maybe I am supposed to be here now? Maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Give me the power to moisten the volcano, please. Hello. You look less terrifying than the last several fairies that I've had to deal with. Greetings, child. Hee hee hee. Seems the door to your fate has already swung open, has it not? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter? Does it not surprise you, child? Not really. I've seen a whole lot of things. I like you. Glad somebody does, I suppose. I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. Make me icy and cold. Like my soul. Fire and ice? You both? Oh no, my spleen! Oh, you stole my kidney. Powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows! Good. That's so much better than hunting each of them down individually. Fire and ice. And it probably uses magic. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. You're as cold as ice. Something will sacrifice our love. The berries in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Why don't I slap one in a jar and take it to go? Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Hee 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 hee. Aw, he's bashful. You know, you could use that line and her spooky ghostiness as a ghost as well. Okay, I got nothing in my bottle and I'm ready to fill it up. Come to me, fairy that wants to go with us on an adventure. Hey, she said use them as I needed. I'll just take one to go. I need more bottles. That's what I should really be finding. As cold as ice. Alright, do the fairies fill up my magic? They do not. But maybe deforesting this island will. Ooh, is this an animantia? It is, it's a very toxic mushroom. Like the kill you very quickly kind of mushroom. Hey, that one exploded out money. Wish I got money when I cut my grass. I don't. I just get sunburned. What's worse is it usually costs me money to do it too. Okay, let's climb up here, and let's climb up here. Oh, fancy orange grass can't be cut. I see how you are. Anything I can swing upon and get more money. Can't believe none of these grass patches are magical. We're literally in a fairy fountain. And all I got is 4 pieces of glorified glass, really. Okay, well, we did that, so, these, and those, and those, and this one. And let's get out of Dodge! Where, oh, where was the spicy island? Up 1 over 4. Must be this one. I was going backwards on that count in case you're confused as to why my directions didn't directionalize. Or didn't match with the direction that I went. Wow, yeah. You know, there is something on the back side of this island that we didn't do, I don't think. Because we didn't get the information about it till later. Ah! You bonked. Beetle, I think you're parked right on my treasure spot. Maybe not. Yay! This wasn't the thing that I thought was over here, but I'll take a picnic basket. It's got a purple rupee in it. Oh, even worse! It's a silver rupee! I also need a bigger wallet. Look, I got out. This is a suspicious platform. That appears to be the front of Dragon Roost Island. And therefore, I am not interested. Okay, bye. Oh, I guess that's fine. Right, hold on. Hold on. There's a thing up there. So, what is that? Let's shoot it with a cannon. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, treasure. It was a direct hit, it did nothing. Okay, so we're going to assume that's not a thing. Here. Beetle, I didn't summon you. Oh. Well, you weren't kidding. Bro, really? We are so close to finding out if we cap out of the 1,000. Sure. Good. The wind is right. Popsicle. With popsicle, it's possible. Come on, bro. That is... Oh, you dumb! You dumb! You dumb! Me out. 5 minutes before the... Bro. Die. I think you were a big dumb. So now, the real question... Man, title. The real question is, once I get inside, am I still bound by this 5-minute timer? Oh, you big dumb. Hate it. I hate it. Why isn't my King of Red Lions patrolling the area and blasting pirates that are trying to shoot me off of my platform? I'm hoping I just have to get in. 3:44:20. Okay, it seems to have stopped. So, nope, it seems to have not. So, oh, that's probably the lifting rock, not the exploding rock. Okay. Die! I'm sorry, Bat. I am not interested in anything you're selling. Worth it. was wrong. Bro, why? Why are you dumb? Good, I didn't have to kill them all. I thought I had to kill them, even the bats. This should be my lifty gloves. And then I can get out of here just in time to catch myself on fire. Both arms are now stronger. Good. Let me grab your face. Throw your face. Let me out. Bruh. I did not want to go back in there. Let me out. Yeah. Painful, but so worth it. You know, there really should be a thing to use to summon my boat. Okay, now we can go to the place. I don't remember what place that is, but it's a place. This? Yes. And then east, and then move the rock that's supposedly there. I don't know if it's there or not, because I didn't actually look. I trusted the fish, and the fish has never steered me wrong before, right? Right. My music's back! Not west. Yeah, I was way off on my rendition of the music. Oh well. Oh, maybe not. I was reasonably close. Maybe. I think. Possibly. I don't remember. It's been like 35 seconds since I made the noises, so. I think our island is over this way. Yeah, I wasn't off. I was just in the wrong spot in the song. bro's gonna want a firefight. He's gonna get a firefight. Yeah, that's right. Get sunk. Oh no, my music's gone. Probably put that away. Yeah. Ooh, that's actually fascinating. I still have my cannon. I still shoot. No, I can't. Is it a crab rave? I don't know what these things are that it keeps locking onto, but strange. Ooh, Mashi. Big stone face. Okay, now it's time to see a sage. This is gonna be like a full-on dungeon, isn't it? No, it's gonna be teaching me a music. Appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. Well, ain't that just a problem, because I can't see. Down, down, middle, right, left, middle. Down, down, middle, right, left, middle. Down, middle, right, left, middle. Oh. I didn't realize I had to be closer to trigger it. Down, down, middle, right, left, middle. Down, down, middle, right, left, middle. You learned the Earth God's lyric. Hiya! You appear to be a Zora. Oh, great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Laruto, not to be confused with Ruto. I am a Zora sage. For an age I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. We done messed up. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost this power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another to take my stead in this temple and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all the years. It survives. The song you just conducted is one which will open the eyes of the new sage and awaken within that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you. Down, down, middle, right, left, middle. Well, that's decidedly inconvenient. Down, down, middle, right, left, middle. Yeah. I should probably jump out and talk to him and see who the sage is going to be. So Canon's reach is extended to the very sages themselves. The hint that will help us find the new sage can be found in the shape of the instrument on the rock door. Does it not look familiar to you? No. No, it doesn't. I mean, it looks like a harp. Is it my bird friend from Bird Temple? It's a crab. I don't actually know. Is there a list of people I've met in here? Is it a bell? A frog? Is it a tingle? Well, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, King of Red Bodhi. We are going to the other place. This button. You know, by the end of this, maybe I'll actually have these memories. Okay, so this one here is pretty close. Windfall Island. This one's gonna be inside of a thing, isn't it? Wait, Windfall Island. Doesn't the swamp lead into Windfall? And the swamp leads into Windfall. And no, that's Woodfall. Sorry. The swamp leads into Woodfall. I've got this mask here to get me through it all. Don't let your guard down when you're near the scrub. I risk it all just to stop the moon falling above. Still working on the lyrics. I need some. Hey, this is the place with the people. The bird people. Hello. Who might you be? Why do I get this strange feeling we've met before? Ah, it's you, the little boy who promises big promises and then fails to deliver on them. Too bad you couldn't save my daughter. Fortunately, not everyone in this world fails to deliver. As it turns out, my dear Mila was saved by a group of kind pirates. Pirate leader Tetra, I believe, she said her name was. I was most grateful. She did demand a rather hefty reward, though. Thanks to them, my fortune has vanished. We've hit rock bottom. But my little Mila is alive and home safe where she belongs, so I can't complain. Daughter is more important than money. I was the one that saved her, you nub! Huzzah! This is not... Oh. You're not the person else. You, come on, use your head. You can't just stand there like that. You're in my way. Can't you move? Oops, that won't do. That won't do at all. I'm already back to my old habits. I'm terribly sorry. Really, I am. Welcome to you, sir. It's Way to Windfall's outdoor shop, chock full of fun and happy products. No. If you wish to speak to me, please, I must insist you do so at my reception counter. Rules are rules. You need some serious help. You're the young master who purchased my sale. At last, with those funds, I've been able to open my own stall. But I hate to say, my poor little stall is not an instant success. In fact, it is rather deserted. I think this tragic turn of events is due to the fact that I don't have a wide enough lineup of products. Wow. For I am, to be fully honest, I only have one product. I think my stall could do much better if I could stock rare items that people can't get here in town. Then I'd make plenty of money. It would make like taking candy from rich babies. By running a prosperous business, I can play my part, and there's so much dialogue. I don't care. Like I do not even remotely at all, even the slightest care. Hello. What do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outset Island sent this outfit for me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. I literally came from Outset Island. In fact, you might even say that I set out from Outset Island. Hello. Hey, it's Mr. Sploosh Kaboom. I think we've splooshed all of our kabooms here, though. Sploosh, 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 kaboom. Hello. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. But we rarely get favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. Sure, it's not broken or anything, but if the wind blew in the right direction again, we'd just have to hit the power switch to get it moving. Western. Slowing down. Bruh. literally broke. So very disappointed in you right now. This is the auction house, I think. He charges you if you break his paws. You there, halt! Oh, you're just some wretched street urchin. I thought you were the postman. Thankful, because if you were the postman, I would have shooed you out of here before you could say boo. You look rather familiar for a street urchin. Have we perhaps met before someplace? Whatever do you mean? You don't mean my daughter, do you? Because my daughter has already been rescued from the Forsaken Fortress. Why, she even returned with a huge load of lovely, glittering, delicious treasure. Thanks to her incident, we've become filthy rich overnight. And I mean filthy. Why, there isn't a girl in the world who's as good a child as my Maggie. You may not have been able to help me, but there's no harm done. I'm sure you'll accomplish something in life. Someday. And meanwhile, my daughter has blossomed into quite the little beauty. Run along, go spend some time with her. Hey, Mr. Nerd Bro. Now, to think that I would survive my ordeal and return to this town. And to think that I would ever be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. But no, it's a nightmare without him by my side. Like a rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress. That sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces when I fled from that cursed island. Just hearing his name lifts my spirits. Mo, the wonderful Moblin from the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, Mo, why Mo? I'm always writing heartfelt letters filled with my overflowing emotions, but why don't you answer me, Mo? Ah, this is bad, oh terribly bad. I've already drifted off into my own dream world. By the way, I have a request for you. Could you take this letter I finished inking and deliver it to the post box? What? Really? She just called me a loser. She definitely called me something. The post box, don't you dare forget. But you must promise not to read it. Secrets are harder, only shared when she so decides. Well, you know I want to read it, but I don't know if that impacts anything, so let's drop down here. They charge you if you break stuff in here. Kind of expensive, really. Oh, that's why the guy was gonna shoo me away for being the postman, because he didn't want his daughter to send any more letters to Mo. Which is also probably why Mo hasn't been responding, because what's his name is probably collecting the letters before she ever gets them. So that was in fact not the place. That's probably the house there. Anyway. Yeah, this is not where I want to be. See, I thought this was a school because there's a bunch of gremlins outside of it. But it was smoosh. I gotta make the wind in the right direction so we can wind to the mill. Okay, this down. Sit down. That's not right. There we go. easterly wind. So, north. Right. Direction's the right direction. South? That's gonna be north. Or whatever the opposite of what I just played was. Yoo-hoo! Welcome! Lizard! Well, that's a pretty incredible wind we've got blowing right now. But the funny thing about this Ferris wheel is it actually doesn't matter how strong the breeze is. It still won't budge unless someone presses the power switch. I don't know why they didn't just make it work like a regular old windmill. That would have been way better. Bro, did you want to tell me where the power switch is? Why are you like this? Nice seagull and go find the power switch. One last seagull fruit. Ah, maybe, perhaps, possibly. Ah, found the power switch. So I didn't need the seagull at all. So we're going to unseagull and save my seagull fruit for later. That's gonna hurt. Ah, my ankles. All three of them. Tejamus, resub with Prime, 19 months. Thank you so much, Tejamus. Welcome. And welcome to the stream. Curse you, crew. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of making this thing do this thing does, but we're doing it. Broken ankles again. So, does it keep running if I go through the building again? Because if not, we're gonna have issues. I would think it should, because, like, the wind is persistent. So I would think something like that should be persistent. So it did the doodly doodly dood sound. It sounds like it did it. The Ferris wheel just started moving all on its own. Somebody must have started it up. I wonder who got the thing going again. I don't know who it was or where he is, but he must be one nice guy. Assuming, of course, he is a guy. Seeing as how it's finally moving again, you should go for a ride while you have the chance. You can jump into the gondola as it's just around the corner from you. Trust me, little man, it's fun. Bruh, I'm gonna fall on my head. There's an 80% chance that I totally miss. Go! Yay, I made it! Now, the big question is, what is the benefit? Aside from getting high. See an off-ramp. Wielder of the flaming arrow, when you appear, the lighthouse signal shall return to light. The seas at night, the seer. J.L. Picard. So, how exactly am I supposed to shoot the arrow into the air? Because, it's kind of got a face and a set of problems. Well, let's see if we can fall off the rail here. Endure my flaming arrow. Doesn't work. So we'll go back and save ammo. Maybe I can hit it from one of these. Platforms, maybe. Not from there. There either. Might be able to stab it. Didn't realize they could stand on the tree. That's an activity. look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island to the east of here called Dragon Roost? Rito, the sky spirit, lives nearby. Well, like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale. Oh, if only I had my own boat. Well, you don't. Camera to show the Nintendo Gallery person in the picture. Can I has? Of course I have countless picto boxes, but I do not want any of them stolen from me. My heart could not take another loss. No shoe. Buy one. From the second floor and take one. This looks like a school, possibly. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've seen your face around here before. You new pupil. We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am. How long has it been since I opened my school? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. You have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you catch their leader, a little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? They won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Okay, same dialogue. No option to give joy pendants. Okay, so I was really looking for a second floor exit. The other night you fell asleep and woke up 5 hours later and I was still streaming. That, yeah, that sounds like, was that the one that I went till like 4 o'clock in the morning? Something like that. I don't remember what was going on, but yeah, it was a long one. It made for a long day the following day too. But it was good. Yup, to sailors like us, the wind's our whole life. It'd sure be nice if a fair wind blew today. What if a fair wind greens today? You just never know what's gonna happen. There's like 0 chance that this is how I'm supposed to do this. Headshot. It's not the right head. But I guess if you shoot first and then call whatever you hit the target, then you'll always hit the target. I bet I can jump off of there, and that's my ticket to a free pickup box. Not, however, Are you Ivan? Yo, bud, are you looking for a pickup box or something? Yeah, I thought so. There ain't nothing in this town that we killer bees don't know. Boss, I heard about this from my dad. A while back, this thief stole a picto box, and he was held in the town jail for a long, long time. Yeah, real long. That thief managed to get free after a while, but the box he stole never got found. Ha, ha, ha. Maybe it's still hidden somewhere inside the jail cell. Don't you think? Maybe? Give me a break. How stupid would that be? Real stupid. That's how stupid. I do not want to listen to your dialogue all over again. Okay, so I don't know where the jail is, so I guess I can't look into that problem. Let's go up here and jump off and go in the second story floor door. Because those are both the same words. Sploosh! As far as I'm aware, we've already completed that game of Sploosh Kaboom. It was pain. Hiya! Oh, man. That didn't happen. Nobody saw anything. Oh, but yeah, speaking of long streamification, today we're definitely pulling a double. See, pancake double stack. We'll play this one for about an hour and 45-ish minutes total, so roughly 8:15-ish. And then we will switch over to The Endurance is Incredible. We'll switch over to Genshin Impact to make up for what we missed yesterday. And then, depending on how things go, we might even go for a... Oh, hey, that's different. Does this help me at all? Hello! Then, after a couple hours, or an hour and 45-ish minutes of Genshin, we might switch over and knock out the rest of the limited time event on Zenless Zone Zero that I haven't got reported out yet. So that's, yeah, live details for those of you who are live. This does not help me out here. So, just carefully scoot down here and do that. The door is locked and can't be opened. Knock. Knock. That is incredibly decidedly inconvenient. So I guess I need to find jail. Broken pot. You could indulge me for a moment. Please admit that I'm looking fine. Why, looking this fine would have won me Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Hoo hoo hoo. Keep telling yourself. Hello. I'm already suspicious of what's going on in this place.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, and hello again. This is the Chew Jelly shop. We only use 100% natural Chew Jelly here. I don't care. That was always a problem. This appears to be a tea shop of some kind. Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. Just feel free to look around. Looking and looking. Looking. Whoa, don't startle me like that. Sheesh, I thought we were having an earthquake or something.
Yeah.
Both Mila and Maggie have returned unharmed. Sounds as though they went through quite an ordeal, but they're safe now. Okay, me, I'm just going to smash your pottery and steal your savings. Let's talk. Listen to this. The other night, a gang of gangly pirates came into my shop without any warning. And you know what they did? Well, I'll tell you. They said, "Hey, you'll be renting your little place out to us tonight. You got that?" Hey, no choice. And that night, they stayed up all night drinking coffee, singing strange pirate songs of love and loss, whatever that means, and generally causing a ruckus. Now, they were a troublesome bunch. But did they pay well? Because they said they were going to be renting it. Okay, now we're still looking for that jaily place. We're gonna have to break the law in order to get put in jail. Well, this is Mr. Picklebox. Picklebox. Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just set it to Y, Z, or X and push the button to put it in the post box. It's that easy. That. Oh, that's the... Oh, also, Wiggly Post Box. Big. Pig! Pig! There's the Wiggly Post Box. There wasn't a Wiggly Post Box because I looked at something different. There wasn't a Wiggly Post Box. Okie dokie. I got the letter. I need to put the letter in the Wiggly Post Box. Good morning. Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? I don't want you to take my liver. Slurp. Ka-chunk. This post box is near Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5. You wish to send this now? Your parcel has been hereby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the Island Postal Service. We appreciate your business. I'm gonna take my rupees back from you. Here. Here. Heathen gave me her postal thing and didn't give me any money to pay for postage. Dude, shit. Hello. So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've let him ashore to graze over yonder. But the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. Money issues, I give good financial advice. I may not look rich, but I've got plenty of cash. How about money advice on how to make bacon? Yeah. That's unfortunate. You said you brought your pigs ashore. Is that because they're good swimmers? Because that bacon's blue. Do a shimmy and a shake. Walk carefully so you don't break your ankle and fall into the lake. It's a magical shimmy and shake. Ooh. I can climb the vines and I can go in the hole in the back of the building that's probably into the jail, where I can find a pickle box. It's a box for the pickle box. Ooh. Things I can break. Yeah. Ah. Confused as to why that sign says explosive. Please, can't you use our door to enter? Why else would we have one now? Oh, because this is the bomb shop, not the, It's a clock. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the bomb shop. I want to buy the clock. I buy bombs. I get it for free from cutting the grass outside. Oh, I really thought that was going to be jail. Yeah. that's not what. Rather unfortunate. Also, I'm no closer to finding the jail. That's this place. This looks fancier than what I would expect the jail to be. Yep, this is the auction house again. They're so shiny, I want to break them. Oh, that's what I should do. I should go up top and find what's her name. Demand that she pays for the post. Been in every building here. This is our letter sender. Hey, it's the postman! Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open up your ears.
Yeah.
Silence. I'm telling you, we don't allow postmen here. Be gone. Be gone! Don't be ridiculous. I went through great trials and tribulations to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress and return with Mo's letter. Silence! Be gone! Be gone! And please be reasonable. At least can you sign for the letter? Silence! Be gone! Be gone! Just acknowledge I was here.
Yeah.
Rock! Foolish man, now you've made me angry, and I cannot even look you in the face any longer, or I feel I must go somewhere to cool my feathers. Hello. Well, what a wretched, unruly postman. I don't know anything about any Mr. Mo in any Forsaken Fortress, and yet he always comes here bringing his letter. Does this Mo think I'll let him lay a hand on my one and only daughter, Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are. They'll never reach her on my one. It's good, because I'm going to go find the postman. I'm going to take the letters back, and I'm going to deliver them as intended. Hey there, Master UPS man. Do you have a package for me? I've been waiting. Eternity. Now, where could a postal bag? Where could he be? Is he down by the docks or is he somewhere else? Where has he gone? Be cool that. Or did he just go all the way back to Timbuktu? Step aside. Step aside. I'd have you trying to come in this way. Go over there. You've seen the small metal pedestals all around town? We call those joy pedestals. They got installed a while ago by the newly formed Joyous Volunteer Association. Part of this grand plan to help decorate the town. Brilliant, I may as well tell you that both myself and Tsunari the guy who runs that stall over there remembers. Just have to be part of this stuff. That's where I put this. Maybe not. Okay. No, it's Pickle Box guy. No Pickle Box. I get it now. That's that image on the sign is not a mouse. It is a rendition of the teacher. What am I looking for? Well, there's something a prison that should have a picto box in it, but I don't know where the prison is, and therefore I cannot find the picto box. Also, I'm beginning to question whether my oh. How about this door that I haven't been in yet? Could that possibly be it? Beginning to question the ratio of my control stick. This looks kind of prison-y. Look at that.
Yep. Yep.
Only there was some way to break that box. Well, that's unacceptable. We'll lock in before we get to that corner. If I hadn't turned around and went backwards, we would have been in a lot better shape. Because I could have potentially seen what was going on. So there's no need to go all the way down. Up one more. And stick that there. This should be... Yeah, see, I can see the trapdoor there. See the trapdoor to the left. I can see the treasure. Straight ahead of me. Yellow. Date unknown. At last, I succeeded in stealing the pictobox I have desired for so long. Succeeded? Yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I've been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I decided to hide it in the depths of my cell, and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. Is that the end of that? Yes. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from the prison, I shall one day return to recover the pictobox. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Saves up to 3 pictographs at once. Oh, how it pains me to leave it. Just wish I could get out of here so I could start taking pictographs. Well, that's fun. Gives us access to the Nintendo gallery.
Yep.
Okay. No. This is a trap. Yes. And it looks like straight ahead is also. So I can do this, and that makes it a whole lot easier. Going. Oh, sweet. Back at the entrance. So now I want to go talk to the pictograph guy. And see what he has to say about me having his picto box. that's... Nothing like a little bit of total crash to cause problems. Okay, let me get back in here. Basically time to wrap up this this episode anyway, so no real harm done, but I want to get loaded back up and because if that's gonna crash it every time, that's gonna be an issue. But it may just be because I mean we've had issues with the game randomly crashing anyway, so that doesn't really specifically surprise me. Let's go talk to this guy and see what he has to say. But of course, before we do, in case he takes it from us, hi. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine pictobox there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. Now, are you offering me this thing? Sadly, I have no need of it. It's funny because that's your missing pictobox, sir. Look around, okay. Here, let me break all of your stuff. So that lamp is very close to flammable materials. Hello. Oh, ho, 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 ho! Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. In my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. These are choo-choos. They are medicinal. There's even said to be an extremely rare blue choo-choo. Only under very unusual circumstances. You'd be most lucky to come across one. Click through that person. This is a pretty nice pictograph. One of a tiny rock islet resting far out in the sea's southeast of you. Isn't it nice? Very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his photo without even thinking. That aside, I'm certain this is someone's private command. I saw this strange platform rising up out of the sea, seeming to claw at the sky. Makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas. Lonely on the waves. Ah, if I only had the chance, I would love to see this. A place I once visited. Isn't it a finely shot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. Most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. There I met a young lass. Although I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days. Is it our grandmother? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. The foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight, like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. You're always here in the shadows. Rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea, where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died in a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Cool. Gib. Have treasure. Hello. This is one of the Triangle Islands. Oh. We put the lime in the coconut. This pictograph chills me to the bones. The Forsaken Fortress! Value your life, young sir, then you should stay as far away as possible. Nope. Hey, there is a tunnel up there. That is not a picture, that is a tunnel. That is the tunnel. What are you looking at, bud? What are you, some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a getup. Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again. Came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4. The killer bees! You think we'd listen to a jump like you? But I'll tell you what, if you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening. What do you say? You want to challenge us? Leave me alone. You wimpy idiot! Well, I would challenge you guys and destroy you in whatever game of hide and seek you presumably got planned, but it is time for me to wrap up this episode. So, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at whenever I get here in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. And that's everything for this episode of Streamer's Choice Zelda Wednesday featuring The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Hope you had a wonderful time today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, stay random.